Welcome everyone, and Rowdy is here, doing the Pure Faction 500 run. Started out with the opening room. Second room was a 3-room with Bandit, Dragonian Rogue, Scurvy Sea Dog, and Raven. Fairly easy fight. The middle room was a 5-room with the Goblins, and the Goblin King was in last place, of course, so he decided to summon another goblin. It wasn't a very high level, so I got lucky. That fight was pretty easy. And then I had a 2-room here with 4 treasure mimics in it, which was very easy. And now on to the throne room. I'm thinking this won't be too difficult. This is my second attempt. My first try that I got here on, I had lost Terra Worm on the room right prior to the throne room here in, believe it or not, a 4 times leprechaun fight, and they just kept casting spells and I kept getting hit by 3 and 4 skull drops out of the sky, and boom, Terra Worm was dead. You're not going to beat this room without Terra Worm, I don't think, because you really need his attack and armor. And just boost, plus the 50% skull reduction. And if somebody's getting close to getting filled and you think they're dangerous, cast your Nether Worm on them. And you can drain up to 12 mana and create skulls equal to the mana drained. That works pretty well. And then 2 of the Grey Worm, which does AoE damage boosted by skulls. And also, since they changed the 3rd trait, your allies all start with 50% mana. Let's give this a try. This shouldn't be too hard, and it shouldn't take too long. Famous last words, because you never know what this game has in store for you. But my thought is just keep filling Terra Worm no matter what, unless there's a skull around, and just keep casting it so you can get more armor and hopefully get your attack up to 600, 700, 800, and this fight will just be easy peasy. Well, I'm not going to leave them a 4-match. See, now that's the kind of thing that just keeps happening to me all the time. And there I got very lucky. Alright, I need yellow. And I came up 1 short. I don't have any brown yellow, so let's just go ahead and... What is all that racket outside? Yeah, we need to kill him ASAP. Unfortunately, the problem with that is, and you're about to cast, but there's no skulls on the board. That's kind of why I don't want to take and cast this and create 13, well, you can only drain 12 mana, so you would get 12 skulls and then leave them at some extra skulls around at 388. No thanks. 2 or 3 quick skull matches and you might be in trouble. So I'm gonna try to play this smart. Whether I will or not, I don't know. Those of you that have watched me for a while know that me trying to play smart doesn't always happen. See, they always get that extra turn for the extra skull, somehow. But now we've got 732 damage here. Awfully nice. And I'm not terribly worried if Terra Worm dies. Oh, I don't mean Terra Worm, I mean Nether Worm. Pardon me. Okay. Nobody's quite full enough, so I'm just going to cast that again, get my armor up, my damage up, and they do have the Agile ability due to one of the fights on the way to the throne room. Big surprise. So every skull I miss doesn't surprise me. I believe I also have Agile, but I have not seen mine proc once. Theirs, it's happened a lot. Do we just keep looking for brown yellow? Because we're already at 927. We're basically as high as we're going to get. I think we do this. So they can't do that. My damage is way higher than theirs. So I'm not too concerned. Oh, see that? That was another Agile on there. Probably would have killed it too. And now I'm just gonna kind of play slow and make sure I don't give them any free skulls like that. And there we go. As long as you get to the throne room with Terra Worm, you're probably gonna be okay. As long as they don't pull any weird stuff. Hey, that was less than 7 minutes, and that's with me talking, so. Pure Faction 500 is done. It was pretty easy. My horde level was at 100. My pet was at legendary. And now I will never, ever have to play Wyrmrun again. And now that's up to Mythic. So anyways, thank you much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope that team works as well for you as it does for me. Some people used 2 Terra Worms and 2 Great Worms, and they had a fairly good time with this delve as well. So I will talk to you later, and have a good weekend. Rest of your weekend. Goodbye.